This playthrough is rated M for mature.
You know, I have a feeling that if we weren't helping the Resistance, they would have already crashed and burned by now. I don't know. I just have a feeling on that. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Mars Warlocks. In the last episode, we found love on the battlefield. Well, one possible timeline would have been Mary, and another possible timeline, Judy. And in this case, we're playing the Judy one. We made sweet, sweet love, though no one was there to see it, luckily enough. And then we have no really talk about it afterwards until maybe the epilogue. So, yay for romance as being a side quest. But anyway, we also took out the sabotage, the Technomancers' gas valves, so that'll hurt their operations for quite a while. So let's get a reward for this and keep being the Resistance's lapdogs.
So, how's the job going? Did you find the gas line and the valve?
Yes, the site's been destroyed. They might try to start digging again, but it'll take them months to clear all that away.
Perfect. I have to admit I didn't expect you to be so efficient. Seems Judy was right. Thanks for joining the fight. We have to get together with other members of the Resistance in the agricultural zone. Apparently some of them have some interesting information. I'd like you to come along.
All right, I'll go.
Alright, apparently the Resistance is going to have a meeting. Hopefully it's not out in the open. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Anyway, we get 10,000 experience for completing sabotage. Awesome. And we also gained a level, as you saw during the cutscene. I don't know how I feel about level ups happening during a, well, I don't know if I call it a cutscene per se, happening during an event. I don't know, that just seems weird. Is that me, viewers? It's like in Dragon Age where your spell effects still work while you're in the cutscene. It kind of makes it a joke almost. But anyway, let's buy our final fee of the game. We're not going to be able to have enough points to buy any more after this, so let's just do expert handiwork. And it's supposed to lock the best craftable items in the game, which really all it is just, I think it's stuff for your weapons and armor for the most part, because if you go to crafting items, yeah, there's no new crafting ammunition or anything like that. So if you go to your armor and stuff, though, let's take a look at... let's see. Yeah, we get an actual extra bit of stuff there. So yeah, it doesn't give you new items. All it does is just gives you new like stuff to build. I think the only thing it really adds is the improved composite. I mean, I think the previous let's see. Yeah, it gives you not as much physical reduction, but it gives you quite a bit of fluid regeneration at 0.24. I think it's the same for all of them. Okay, yeah, a little bit less, but still, same thing. And you get, yeah, fluid reduction. So if you don't mind losing, if you use Technomancy skills a lot, that'd be a really good way to go. What's this current one again? Sorry. Yeah, this one's my full defense one. Then let me look at my weapon really quick, see what they added to that. This is one of those times where I don't remember exactly everything that's been added to it. So let's see, we get Pinhead. Well, let's see, no, that was always there before. Not sure on this one. I think it was like the electrical razor and a couple others are added to this one, but I could be wrong on that one. So I think, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll beef up my armor, and I could just put on the other technician's outfit I've got, and just add make a improved composite on all those. Since I've got just enough electrical components to do that, so, and that will give me a lot of fluid, so I can use my fluid abilities more often. So, yeah, I lose like 5% damage reduction, but that's not, or 6% damage reduction, but I get, like I said, fluid regeneration, which will help with activating abilities. But yeah, the next mission is like right over here, so we can just walk straight to it. So, yeah, no, this one's gonna be easy mission.
Don't move. You're all under arrest.
Shit! Someone talked! Get out of here!
Alright, we have to fight them. You're gonna help us, right, Marco? Right? Right? Nope, they just sit there. Yeah, they don't even help us at all. Jerks. But anyway. Oh, right, we gained a... I forgot to buy... I forgot to buy my... not a feat. I forgot to upgrade my skills. Whoops. All right, hold on a second. I was gonna upgrade bouncing arc to 100% damage, so you 100% chance to always bounce and no damage reduction when it bounces. So sorry about that. That way we can get a bit more damage off of you guys. But yeah, this whole time, none of the resistance fires helps us. Like, what the heck, guys? I was like, I got smacked a bit because I lost a bit of life. Nope. Looks like I got a crit on that. Nice. You off. Oh, get away from me! Alright. Yeah, fluid's not taking too long to refill. Unfortunately, he's got an electric baton, so I don't want to miss blocking it, because you still take a little bit of damage from that. Ooh, ouch. There we go. Alright, now just to finish the Technomancer, who has no glasses, of course. Let's see if we can... There we go. Ah. Actually, let's get a weapon charge going, just so... Ah, you oh, come on, man. You shouldn't be able to activate your shield while you're blinded. You know, keep hitting him so you can take the damage, I guess. Not so much for using my weapon charge. Oh, did you finish her off? Nope. I have to wait for your shield to bounce. Oh, nice. I got a stun on him. Get him before he... Uh-oh. Watch out. Thanks, Marco. Appreciate you having my back. I mean, I was able to handle it, but still. But yeah, this mission's like super fast. Doesn't take much at all. All you have to do is defend these guys from the attackers. Serum, nice. Alright. Yeah, alright. Not a bad haul, I guess.
Holy shit. The bastards. We almost bought it there. I can't thank you enough, Roy. Without your skills.
We were lucky. If there'd been more of them, I couldn't have done a thing. Their leader had this pass on him. It may come in handy.
It will. Listen, this meeting was a secret. That means one of us is a traitor. We have to find out who the mole is, or we're all dead in a hurry.
And how do you figure on finding out who the bastard is who did this? What's it got to do with the pass?
It must lead to the Technomancers HQ. There have to be documents there that can indicate who's behind all this. Find them and we'll get some payback on the bastard who sold us out. But be careful, keep your head down. And above all, make sure you don't talk about your mission to anyone. We don't need the mole knowing we're coming after him.
All right, I'll get in there and try to find out who the traitor is.
Thanks, Roy.
Yeah, I wonder who the traitor is. I mean, there's only so many people in this game that with names that could be the traitor, possibly. Man, I wonder who it is. You probably already know who it is, but let's just say it's like a Scooby-Doo mystery, you know. You know who it is because there's only so many options. But anyway, if it was well written, it'd be hard to figure out. But nope, most stories like that aren't that well written when it comes to mysteries. With Scooby-Doo, it's fine because you know that it is what it is. But you know. But anyway, yeah, we had to go all the way over to the industrial complex to sneak into Technomancer headquarters and find out about this mole in our midst. So, yeah, we've been here before as part of that one mission with the mutants. And then to get their medicine, we just had to walk into town and just grab it, and that's it. There was no, like, talking to someone, convincing someone to not have us take it. You know, it's just kind of happened. It was like, okay. But anyway. I'm trying to remember if I grabbed... I think I went to all the rooms and grabbed everything. Although I could go back... If I really wanted to, I could go back this way and fight some guys again if I really wanted to, but... Because I think they respawn by this point. Now, you can't technically... Like, you can technically avoid this whole section. Because this is supposed to be the stealth section of the game. Going through here and going through... well, maybe not this part specifically, but going through the next section. But the thing is, there's no loss to you if you get caught. There's no like, oh, you got caught, someone dies or something like that. Nope, it's just, all right. So I'm just gonna fight everyone. Because there's no reason not to. I mean, it's for the experience, for goodness sakes. Alright. There you got a stun baton. Ah, keep getting me. Oh, nope. Wait, what? For a second I was like out of fluid. No, it said it was out of target range or whatever. Ah, nice. Right in the face. Oh, I got... Okay, so, oh, someone shot me with a nail gun. I was like, how'd I die? I'm like, oh, right, okay, cool. Fine. I can take this. Let's try this again. Yeah, those nail gun guys, man, they'll get you. You just have to pay attention to them, man. Oh, I wouldn't do. Oh, I thought I would do, didn't I not? Whoa, whoa. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't have. I forgot I don't have electric resistance on this outfit, so I can get hurt really badly on this. Oh, there's the. I was like wondering where the. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? You still hit me? What's going on here? How'd you hit me with that? Whoa! Alright. One more time. I need I was holding off on one to use my explosives, but it looks like I'm gonna have to for this one. So if I want to kill them all, so. Alright. This one isn't that hard. I just kinda got sidetracked a couple of times, so. And get hit with nail guns all of a sudden. Alright, let's see. Let's just wait. Whoop. Nope. Ah, I hate that. Like, it's based off range, so even if you're behind something, it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, like I said, you have to be so far away from the Technomancer. There isn't like a wall protection or anything like that. It's just, hey, you know, best not be in within this range period of him. So, alright, try it again. Ah, man. Okay, I really have to start using grenades for this. I was trying to hold off on doing that, but. Joe. Alright. I keep forgetting that there's actually names to these guys. Alright, let's see. Nope. See if we can get away from these guys. Oh, come on. It's so cheap. Alright. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, did you already kill Judy? Yes, you did. Alright, there's you. Oh, I have to... Probably should go and heal. Stay just far enough away from you when you blast someone. Oh, what? That was close enough to that. There we go, jeez. Trying to hit him with the sand, but it kept missing. Oh, right, you have goggles, or you have a helmet, so... Back up. There we go. Ah, what? Where'd you come from, you jerk? I better roll away. Where are you at? Oh, nope. Actually. Oh, there we go. Alright, now you're done. Ha. Let's get a weapon charge just so I can do some more damage. There we go. See, we can do this. We got this. just took me a few times, that's all. With how, you'd think with how open this area is, or, I mean, it's not super open, but you think with it having just enough room, you think it'd be easier, but, you know, got caught quite a few times. Probably should have switched to the, electric resistance armor, to tell you the truth, but, oh well. I'm one of those all-in type of guys, so, you know, I'd rather have all of one master type of situation, you know, like the fluid regeneration and stuff like that. I probably should have cast a shield too. I'm really, even though I know what I need to do, sometimes in an action RPG situation, sometimes you're a little bit like, you're trying to like try to do the action part while like trying to do the RPG part of it too. You know what I mean? Even though I can pause every time, so it's not like it's that hard. It's just, you know, just trying to explain myself to you plebs. No, just trying to give my reasoning for how I act the way I do, even though, you know, I've already play tested this game and all this other stuff. I still make those mini mistakes. Alright. What's over here? Let's grab this anyway. We don't want to continue. Yeah, see, can't go forward any further. I would want to, but the game just won't let me. It's a jerk like. Yeah, I'll probably end up using the rest of my money for serums now that I think about it. So, because I've still got a little bit of extra money. Yeah, let's see, chemical components, more serum. All right. I think that should be it for the treasure stuff or scrap stuff or whatever. All right, let's head on to the next section, the Technomancer HQ. All right, what awaits us inside? Technomancers? Well, maybe. Alright, we need to find information about the Traitor! Yeah, this is another case where if you are good at this game, you could easily sneak past through all the people. But like I said, you lose out on experience if you don't. So I don't see why not. And you can get extra supplies. So. Alright, how many people are in this one spot? Because I still want to get a stealth shot on him. No, no. Might not be able to get it. Let's see what happens though. Ah! Come on. No, the Technomancer got us. Or found us. The Swaggin found me. Whoa. Wait, is there a... Oh, there's a second one. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Whoop. Yeah, I forgot this place has a couple of Technomancers in it. Oh. Okay. Apparently it got me while I was there. Alright, let's try this again. I can do this, man. I've got this. I'm gonna fight you all. I'm gonna get that experience. You can't stop it. The only problem is on expert mode, it is a little bit more difficult to do this, to tell you the truth. Alright, let's try. Let's see, I need to take you out, because you're... Well, obviously Technomancers are the biggest threat. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. It's about to explode. Alright. Yeah, and he'll damage his allies if he's a... Alright, that guy's done. Oh, did you still hit me anyway? Oh wait, no, you got all those. I would have done nice. Alright, you're done, so now, Technomancer, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if you were gonna blast me again or not. Take this. Sand in the face, man. Dirty fighting. It was worked throughout all of history. And there you go. See? And you get all that delicious experience for doing that. No reason not to. I got some cloth there. Serum and hardware. And yeah, obviously if you don't want to fight everyone, you might miss out on like trying to explore this place for scrap. But at this point I probably don't need it per se, but I want it anyway, just in case. You know. So I'll check every nook and cranny. I checked every mausoleum, but he wasn't there. No, wait, that's something else. Oh yeah, and obviously check the rest of these guys. Yeah, bit of everything. Although I admit in the long run, the scrapping a feat hasn't really helped me as much as I would have liked. I just remember it being more helpful in this game, but for some reason I feel like I've gotten way too many empties instead of like, you know, actually good as stuff. But oh well. Maybe that's like a hindsight situation, you know. Then again, I didn't really notice it when I was playtesting the game like a long time ago, but oh, I got another steel bar if you want to build that up differently. I feel like they had a general interesting concept for having like multiple different weapons, so you could, you know, spec your character for very specific encounters, but it never really came to that. It seems like, at least not to me anyway. And there are clearly, well, I don't know if I'd say clearly, but there are certain builds that seem to be pretty better than others for the most part. Yeah, let's see what's in here. More serum. Serum hardware. Scrap alloy and metal. I get some okay stuff here. Ooh, electrical components. Those are always good. That's for fluids. Oh, and a explosive trap. All right. I could try to utilize that. The only time I really utilized that was during the mole queen, the second fight with the mole. Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah. Did you activate your shield already? Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of you if I can. There we go. Nice. Yeah, Technomancers are the worst. Mainly because of just how much damage they can do. Overall. Like everyone else, you can easily avoid, but with the Technomancers, if you're too close in combat, you know, they can blast you with those electrical bolts. Pretty, as you saw, as I died a couple times with that. Yeah, this hall was a bit better than before. Noise. Noise. It looks like there's a...
Let's see. Looks like a list of names. The family of a certain Constancy. Shit, Jerry's virtue name. Seems they're being held on the site of a shadow line. Probably the one the Technomancer was talking about earlier. They were probably used to put pressure on Jerry. Poor bastard. I think I've found the traitor.
Wait, Jerry? Who's Jerry? Seriously, who's Jerry? It sounds like he's just some random dude. Actually, I think we did meet with Jerry a while back. It's one of those cases where it's just like, Jerry? What? He's like some random nobody. You know what I mean? So, but we're not quite done yet. So, he thinks he found the traitor, but we still got some area to explore before we continue on, just to make sure. So. Oh, all right, fine. I should see if we can get to that techno. Ah, you activate your bubble. Fine, whatever. I got plenty of bullets anyway. Although the only problem with you activating your shield is that, you know, you take reduced damage. Oh, did they ever take you out, Judy? Oh, man. All right. Oh, yeah, I get you. See if see if they can hit me through the wall there. Oh. Oof. No! Just get it right in there. Oh, no, come on. Ah, no! Dang it! Alright, I was trying to finish off the Technomancer before he did that, but alright. Yeah, let's use another health regen. Oh, did I accidentally set the, oh, I did. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Yeah, apparently I accidentally set the bar to do that on weapon charge. Ah, man, if only those things actually worked as a wall, like this would actually be a fine area to fight stuff in, but because it doesn't, I guess I'll do it again. Man. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Okay, you're the biggest threat because you can actually hit me through the wall. I think when it comes to the nail guns, I actually don't think they, if I remember correctly, I don't think they can actually hit me through the wall. Let's see, at least my fluid regen is pretty fast, so. Nope, no hit me through that. Yeah, no shooting me from afar with your freaking nail gun. Take that. Cheap shot. Nope. I think all of you, well, one of you has a mask, but when like a bunch of them are ganging up on you, can't really, it's hard for you to utilize sand. Nope. Stay away from me, man. Stay away from me. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, to use a couple of grenades, but that's fine. And give me all your delicious stuff. I don't care what it is. Mainly, I'm just making sure I can get enough experience to at least max out. Well, not max out, but at least get a point into every single skill tree, so I can actually get the achievement for it. So, I mean, I could always like play back to an earlier level and just be more efficient at it, but yeah. I like spreading out my abilities, even if I didn't make the most efficient run in this game. But like I said before, I think you can beat the game pretty easily without maxing out a skill tree. It's kind of cool to do it, but it's not like, oh, I must have this. You know what I mean? I must do these things. Did I already check these little parts for scrap and stuff? I don't think I went this far. I mean, I know the ties in the room I was in earlier, but yeah, see, there's a couple of scrap spots. That way I won't have to worry about checking them out on the way back, so. Alright, nice. Noise. Okay, back in there now. Alright, I think I grabbed everyone. Did I miss the Technomancer? No, there he is. Okay. Okay, nope. We got it. We got it. I really think we got it. Got one more electrical components. Awesome. Could always use more of those. Alright, this is the one with the last bit of info. Yeah, anything over there? No. Alright, scrap metal and alloy.
So the work just stopped like that.
A group of terrorists sabotaged the excavation. We hit them hard, but unfortunately it'll take a long time to repair the damage.
You think I'm going to wait long? You've got everything you wanted. It's time to show results.
The incident at the site won't stop us continuing our experiments at the Shadow Line. Things are moving along nicely.
I hope so for your sake. Or believe me, you'll spend the rest of your life in the source.
Yeah, I guess we just somehow knew to go in there to listen in on this group, you know. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, we can just straight up leave. So let's get off here. And since everyone's dead, you know, since we don't get now if there was like an extra reward for like not getting caught, period, while going through this, then it's a lot more experience than killing the guys. I would have done that, but the thing is, the game doesn't like really have a thing like that, so. I'm only rolling because it's easier. And I like rolling tide. Nah, it's just faster to roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those kitties pulling to the fish. Tuna fish. All right, anyway, let's head back to base and get our experience and reward and oh, wrong direction. Oh wait, no, that's the way we want to go. Never mind. I don't know why I thought otherwise. Yeah, just go back to the village and then head back to Marco. Marco Polo, Marco Polo. Alright, let's head back to that place and give Marco the good news. We found out who the traitor is. It's this guy called Jerry. Obviously it was Jerry. Clearly there's no other important character with a major name or face that could have done it. It's just some random guy named Jerry. That's the solution. Yes. Yes, sir. Why, I could not have thought of that it would be Jerry. He was such a nice guy, too. Like, we had a whole game together where we talked to each other. We had some minor quest lines together, and we formed a rapport, and the fact it was Jerry, man, I'm really shook up about this whole thing. And how could he do this to us? You can see I'm not as enthused. Alright, let's talk to Marco again.
So, any news? Did you find anything out?
Yeah, I got into the Technomancer's offices. According to some documents I found, the family of a certain Constancy is in their hands. They're threatening to torture them and kill him if he doesn't give them information.
Jerry, so it's you. How could you do this? You've been with us since the beginning. I trusted you.
You heard what Roy said. They've got my family, and they're gonna kill them. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You risked everyone's life. You risked everything we've been fighting for months. Everything some of us have died for.
Marco, please! His family was in danger. Can't you take that into account?
I can understand, but I can't forgive him. We can't show mercy to traitors to the cause. Whatever their reasons. Otherwise, the entire resistance loses all its meaning. So long, Jerry.
The documents I found indicate where his family's being held. They're at a site of a shadow line that's being built. I heard the Dowser talking about it. At least it's the same place. He was talking about experiments the Technomancers are carrying out.
You mean they're experimenting on prisoners?
Yeah, I think so.
Those fucking monsters. This is sick. We gotta put a stop to this. Roy, can you go straight there?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll go right away. Later.
And by literally go there now, we're going to go there now. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're heading straight to the shadow line. So hopefully you were ready to go by the time you got here. So, all right, we're at the nice, decent amount of experience as well. But yeah, he kind of just killed him, didn't give him enough time. And then we tell him about the location of his family right after he died. Way to hold on to that line, you jackass. But anyway, we find ourselves in the shadow line. Now we got to see if we can help the prisoners stop that experiments on him. Will we be able to stop them? Stop the experiments? Is Marco really truly a great leader to the resistance? And can we affect the Technomancers and change what's been going on Mars, the guild and everything with that? Who we decide to live or die? We'll find out next time in the finale of Mars Warlock, The Resistance Path. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.